What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? It's Gigi on the A. I'm back. Just wanted to holler at y'all and get some stuff off my chest. Sirens is going off right now. We even having bad weather because of this Canadian wildfire air pollution that's going on. Y'all stay inside. They don't have a way to contaminate these fires right now. Um, well, I should say they're having a problem contaminating, getting contaminating, containing these fires right now. Um, I was trying to read up on it and just wondering, because I couldn't understand. I couldn't wrap my brain around the fact that there was a fire and the smoke cloud has taken forever to float across the U.S. Well, come to find out, it wasn't just one fire and a plume of smoke. It's more like several fires in different spots that are going off, and they don't have enough manpower and enough resources to be able to contain all of it. uh it's crazy to me because it's causing so much damage everywhere else. It's causing damage to wildlife and like the birds in other cities and states like Washington and I mean not Washington, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Ohio, Chicago, Illinois. It's causing problems in these cities. The high levels of formaldehyde in the air. You have birds falling out of the air, and they're telling people stay inside, don't go outside. It's one thing when they tell you don't go outside because of the heat index. It's another thing that they tell you don't go outside because the air quality is bad. It's going to make you sick. It's going to cause headaches. It's going to cause coughing or congestion or whatever else. If you have asthma, especially, or any other kind of breathing problems like COPD, it's best that you don't go outside right now. That's wild to me. It's summertime. People are trying to get outside. They're trying to kick it, have fun, hang out with the family, be around people, enjoy the barbecue, watch the fireworks, and they can't go outside. They telling you to stay inside. One good thing here, though, we've had a long line of like storms and that type of thing to come through, and as we all know, like rain really filters the air, filters a lot of impurities out of the air. So a lot of times rain is good. That's why you can smell it when it's coming. Uh, but with that being said, I'm a conspiracy theorist. So the first thing I thought was, okay, they got all this pollution. So is the government just sending up these crystals into the sky and cloud seeding it so that we can get some rain to filter the air? Better yet, are there really Canadian wildfires, or is this just something that's going on and the government's covering it up? And they're telling it's Canada and the Canadian wildfires. Like, really? Do y'all think it is? Because I haven't seen a picture of these wildfires yet. I've just seen the smoke. They're not, the government, we all know the government's not going to tell you everything. I'm still trying to figure out, to do my research like I'm really going to find out. But I want to know what happened to the people in Las Vegas. But yeah, so we got sirens going off here, plenty of thunderstorms, a lot of stuff going on. But it is a holiday weekend. So with that being said, y'all be careful. I'm in a town that got 10 liquor stores. Them people downtown love when the holidays come up. No reason in the world that a town with 45 to 50,000 occupants or people, population of about 50,000, maybe a little bit less, should have 10 liquor stores. Why? The government continues to give money to foreigners to come here and open these gas stations, liquor stores, smoke shops, and hair stores in areas that are typically known to be poor, less fortunate. And we go and we spend our money. And yes, I live in an area that is poor and less fortunate. I don't live in the best neighborhood, but at the same time, we go and we spend our money on cigarettes, liquor, alcohol, hair weave, wigs, all this stuff that we buying, and it's not benefiting us. And they're taking the money and it's going back home. It's going to China. It's going to Saudi Arabia. It's going to Pakistan. It's going to the Ukraine. It's going to all these other places. It's not coming back here, and it's not benefiting us. We have more liquor stores in this town than we have community action agencies. A wino can get drunk on $2 here and have their day made. You understand what I'm saying? It's the type of cycle that leaves your community hurt. It's the type of cycle that's never ending. You continue to have alcoholics. You will continue to have drunks. You will continue to have homeless people. You will continue to have people who put their priorities behind everything else. They put their wants before their needs. They put their wants before their priorities and their responsibilities. I should say their priorities are not in the right place. And so, you have this vicious cycle in our community of, alcoholism and people going to jail and getting out of jail and going back to jail and getting out of jail and going back to jail again. My community in particular has a real bad habit of arresting people who I would see to be mentally challenged, people who I would see to be in the need of help, not handcuffs. And I'm sure that this ain't the only community that it's happening in. I just wish that my people would open their eyes and pay attention. People downtown don't mind getting that money when they picked you up and charged you for jaywalking because you was drinking, walking down the street with your drink or whatever else. They do it all the time here. They'll pull you over and take you in, for whatever else. And if you driving and drinking, it's something that you shouldn't be doing. But just be aware that they're placing these liquor stores in these communities so that, basically they're enabling the behavior, and I understand that people ain't gonna stop unless they want to stop, but I don't want to keep pouring money into something that's not pouring into my community, and I just wish that people would see that. So I'm not going to bring y'all down. I'm going to get off my rant. I hope everybody has a happy 4th of July weekend. Hopefully the next episode that I'm able to post for y'all will be the one that I've edited with my guy Eddie Hickerson of Hickerson Veggies, and he's also a beekeeper, so that's what we discussed on that interview. But I just wanted to get on here and holler at y'all because it's a holiday weekend. See, let y'all know what's going on, what was on my mind, just some things that I was thinking about. I'm always into the conspiracy theory thing, and I've just been looking at this weather like, this is kind of wild. Not quite typical of this time of year. But it's Gigi on the A. Holla at your girl. Let's talk.